Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sabaasiif and welcome back to my channel. You guys, few weeks ago I went to the Etude house makeup event, and over there I got this PR box with all of their products in it. Now this is my first time trying out a Korean beauty brand. Yes, they are a Korean beauty brand. So it's my first time trying them out and trying a Korean beauty brand as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. So let's just jump right into this video. The first product is the Glow On Hydra Base Primer from the Etude house. Now this is a glowy primer, and I think that is because the foundation is gonna be like a powdery matte finish. So my skin is dry right now, so the foundation might be a little bit of a problem. But that's why you guys gotta make sure that your face is really nicely moisturized and, you know, all the good stuff. Anyways, let's just go on and try on the primer. My skin has been on a journey, and that's like one of the biggest reasons why I haven't filmed any makeup related video where I have to be barefaced. It's just I've not been the most confident with my skin. You guys can see something has been going on for the longest time, but yeah, today I have, and I just hope it gets better. So I like the primer. It looks very glowy, it looks very nice. I think this will help, you know, with the matte foundation and my dry skin. I really think it'll help. But yeah, so far so good. Okay guys, now moving on to the foundations. By the way, really like the packaging. These are glass bottles and I don't know, looks very luxe and nice. I have two shades here in the box. They didn't really exactly shade matches. Each PR kit just had two shades, so I think they assumed it was like one or the other. But yeah, I don't know how many shades they actually have on their website. But here with me I have Tan N06 and Honey Amber Y07. So Y as in, I'm guessing, yellow undertone, and N as in neutral undertone. So this I've already swatched, is not my shade. The shade Tan is too light for me. I'm gonna go in with the shade Honey Amber Y07, the yellow undertone one. Like you guys can see, the foundation is very like watery, which is not a bad thing. It just means it's very light. So yeah, the foundation may not be an exact match, but will work. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is oxidizing. You see that? Anyways. Ooh, for a very thin and liquidy foundation, this is pretty good coverage. You see that? Wow. It is a matte foundation, but do you look at that glow? I don't know if it's the primer or what, but my skin does not feel dry. It does not feel like, you know, the foundation is really sucking it up. That's a good thing. Now moving on to highlight and contour. They have this Play 101 stick. So it's like a dual-ended stick. It has the highlight shade on top and the contour shade at the bottom. So the highlight shade rolls up like that, and the shade is nearly white, but it kind of fades out into a very light iridescent. Now I do have dark circles, so I cannot get away with this because it's gonna look really ashy on me. So I'm just gonna go off camera and conceal and set my concealer and be right back for bronzing my face. All right, you guys, let's contour. Not very pigmented. You guys can see, like, I use like a lot of amount on my face, but it's not very pigmented, which is a good thing when it comes to like cream bronzers or, you know, cream blush and stuff like that. It's good when it's less pigmented. You can really work really well with it. And now that we've bronzed really nicely, I'm gonna move on to our blush. And this is the lovely Cookie blusher. It comes with a really cute really cute puff with a bow on it. So yeah, it's really cute, and the blush looks like that. Again, a very nice neutral color for me. It has the tiniest bit of shimmer. It doesn't look very chunky on the skin at all, so I like that. So you see, the blush is a really nice sunburned color. Like, I really like the blush. It's very natural. For the brows, we have this brow kit, and this is just a kit which has 2 shades of brow powder and 1 wax and 1 highlight shade. So I've never really tried things like these, so it's always been an eyeshadow from an eyeshadow palette, so it's going to be interesting to test this out. So from what I can say is that this is more like on the natural brow side. Like, it's not very dark. So both the shades, they're not very dark. Okay guys, the brows are done. My brows are gonna be the best. You know the line that people say that your brows are supposed to be sisters and not twins? That was made for me. Alright you guys, let's move on to our eyes. For the eyes, I have this palette. This is the Leopard Runaway eyeshadow palette from the Etude house. It's honestly really beautiful. I've played once before with this, so you guys will see how it does not look very new. So I already have my thoughts on this palette, but I will still use it and show it to you guys how these colors and shades perform. So the first shade I'm going to be taking is this light brown shade. It's a really nice transition shade in this palette. By the way, the mirror on this palette is really bad. Like, I can't even show it to you guys. Like, it's so blurry and just very low quality. But yeah, I'm using this shade. The matte shades are really beautiful. They're very pigmented and really nice for sure. Like, do you see that? And I'm gonna put this in the outer corner of my eyes. See, that was pretty nice and pigmented. I'm gonna put this on my main lid. It's an iridescent shade, so it goes on golden on my eye. Also going to be putting a little bit of this pink shade, which was right next to the other shade that I just put. So my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette are actually that the matte shades are amazing. They're really great. They're really pigmented. They blend really nicely, but the foiled eyeshadows are not up to my mark. Like, I've definitely used a lot better foiled eyeshadows in one palette. So yeah, almost all the shades kind of let me down, the foiled ones, but the matte shades are bombs. So it's like a 50-50 on this palette. So I didn't get a liner from Etude house. I'm just gonna go ahead, put some liner and be right back. Liner is done. We're gonna move on to mascara. We have the Long Lash Volume Mascara from Etude house. This is how it looks. Just putting the same shade I put in my crease. Last but not the least, we have 2 lip options here. They're 2 like these bullet lipsticks kind of thing. The first shade is this really nice pink nude shade. Looks like that. Second one is a red. Looks like that. The swatches are really bad, so forgive me. So I see like a lot of Korean beauty videos where they have like this in the center and it's just like faded out, and I really like that. So that is the lipstick. It's a little different from what we usually do, but the formula is really good. Yeah, it's really smooth, hydrating, and it's really matte at the same time, so it's a win-win. Okay guys, now we're gonna move on to sort of our last step, which is the highlighter. You know, we gotta be glowing now, so this is how the highlighter looks. This is in the shade, or like the number 03. So I did wet my brush, but ooh, damn, that is pigmented. That is something. But you know, this is the issue. When I look straight, you see how I'm having this shadow over here? Oh. Now, because the highlight is casting a shadow on my face, I'm just gonna put some more blush and try to blend it a little bit. Alright you guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you do enjoy my vibe too. If you guys do, then subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.